Good afternoon, everybody. Sorry, oh dear, bit of a frog in my throat and no drink of water. Never mind, not to worry. I'm going to press on here and see if I can get through this. Thank you. Live stream can be used for so many different things, and I do all sorts of different things oops. Sorry, I'm going to struggle to get through this, but we're going to give it a try. Yes, so live stream can be used for all sorts of different things, and I'm always encouraging people to hop on and do live stream, whether they've got a story to tell, whether they've got something beautiful to show, whether they've got some products. Hi, Shania, some products to show. But today I want to do a couple of thank yous in my live stream now. That's why I've just hopped on this morning. I've had my hair done. My lovely hairdresser, Jane Mott, comes to my house and does my hair, and I'm very grateful for that. I don't have to go out. It's a very nice sociable morning I've had. So she's done my hair, we've chatted and put the world right. We had a cup of tea then before she went. She's been doing my hair. Hi Tegan. She's been doing my hair for quite some time, and I'm very grateful to her. Hi. And also, when I'm not a great makeup wearer, but when I do go out to events, for example, weddings and things where I need to, scrub up a bit more, then Jane has done makeup for me in the past, and I've got some pretty good photographs and records of all that. So very, very grateful. A shout out to Jane Mott of Jane Mott Hair and Beauty. I'll drop the link in afterwards. Because I want to go on to thank one of my viewers. I don't know if she's in the broadcast at the moment, but I did get a message from Leanne this morning saying, had the post come? And it hadn't, but it has now. And on the top of it, it says, just another gift. I know that's back to front, but I have a package that came, and in my package, I have got some more knitting patterns, because Leanne and her mum Janet and her dad John, they've been watching my broadcast for over a year now, and I've had several presents from them. I've had birthday presents. I had some lovely shiny books. There's one of them, because you never can have too much sparkle in a girl's world, and that was one of the books. The other one's not here. I had various patterns and things in the past, and now Leanne has sent me, well, I think they've all sent them, but Leanne's written the envelope. So we're getting ready for Christmas. Look. So I've got some knitting patterns there with some Christmas items in. I haven't really had time to study them because I just picked it up off the mat just now. But some lovely patterns there. And then we have 5 hobby bears to knit and collect, and Robin the Twitcher. So in here, some more patterns. So what have we got? Let's have a look and see what we've got. We've got Lovers of Art Will Surely Adore Artie the Painter. Such a creative bear. Let's see what else we've got. Tegan, I'll talk to you in a minute about how you do it, because it's very easy. Look, there's the pattern for that bear, and then we've got Herbert the Gardener. That's another bear. Oh, he's got his wellies on. Look, nice wellies. And who's this one? We've got Bunty the Baker. Look, there we go with her chef's hat. Oh, and a cake. She's got a cake there. I do like knitting cakes. Pearl the Knitter, there we go, Pearl the Knitter, and what's this one? Faith the Fitness Fanatic. Look, hi Leanne, look, I got it, the post came, thank you. So I was just doing a thank you to you for the patterns, and then the other pattern, so the last pattern is this one, and it's some snowmen, and I have got some of this chunky snow fluffy wool, so I'll be able to do that at some stage. So I must get back to my knitting, because I haven't done much knitting for ages. So a big thank you to Leanne and her family for thinking of me and sending those lovely patterns through. And again, as I say, a big thank you to my hairdresser for making me look smart and taking off some of the long locks there. And so Tegan's in there. She's just asking about how it works to go live. you need a data plan. Obviously you need to be connected, so you need a data plan that's not going to run away with a lot of money. I've got a really good data plan, so make sure that you have a data plan that's not going to cost you a lot of money. I have a data plan that's, well, I have a phone contract that's £32 a month, which is all you can eat data, all you can eat text, and all you can eat phone for £32 a month. I used to have an £18 one, but I didn't have all the phone calls, so I've upped it because I wanted the phone calls free, I wanted those included. I think that's a pretty good deal for the amount of live streaming I do. I think that's really good. So what you do basically, Leanne, you set up your phone, you go onto Facebook, you put a message at the top, and then you'll find a button, a little camera, red camera, and you can push the button and go live. So you can go live on your own, but if you want to bring Mark into your live stream, where Mark I know is in America and you're over here on the Isle of Wight, what you have to do in that case is you have to both have your phones the same way round. So if you're broadcast, I always try and broadcast in landscape because it's the better viewer experience for you folk watching. My phone did some funny things recently and I had to live stream in portrait. And portrait, when you do it in portrait, sometimes you get those black lines down the side, which is not such a great viewer experience. You get a better coverage this way. So I always like to do it in landscape. So if I'm in landscape and I want to bring a guest into my broadcast, the guest has to be in landscape too, has to have a good internet connection. And then on the bottom of the screen, there's a little invite button, and you push the invite button, and as long as the connections are okay, you get a little green mark and you can bring the other person in. It's quite easy. Sometimes the connections drop out, so occasionally we have the technology issues, and sometimes you can't connect. I've had issues where I've gone to connect with local people running local businesses, and I wanted to interview them. They were on the island, but they weren't in Ryde. I was in Ryde. Thank you, Leanne. I was in Ryde, and one of them was in East Cowes one time. One of them was in Newport one time. So what we did, we met in the middle at a hotel. The Lakeside Hotel in Wootton has a very good internet connection, and so sometimes I've met my guests there if we haven't been able to do the split broadcast. But give it a try, give it a whirl, and nobody worries if it goes wrong. You can push the delete button if you just. The idea is to press the damn button. I've got a group called Press the Damn Button to help people to go live stream. So if you're not in the group and you want to be in the group, then please ask for membership of that group, and we can help and support each other of those people who want to go live. Absolutely, yes, I know the time difference, that's right. When we have a global audience, they are all on different times, so that let's get more people doing live stream. It's such a powerful tool, and years ago I jumped on and I did video when video was just coming in. We are early adopters here, but I want more people to come with us and join the best technology. I'm watching now, and some people in various rather important organisations are only just getting on board with video, where they don't know what they don't know, and if they knew more, they would realise that they could jump straight onto live stream. There's so much power in live stream. It's not the answer to everything, but it is a huge answer, and it is so cost effective, and so this is why I'm always trying to encourage people to do it. So my heart bleeds when I see local businesses paying huge amounts of money out to have other sorts of advertising that will only put them maybe on a page of a magazine for a short while. Maybe there is some reasons for doing that, but you can pay so much less and get out here and get your message out, because people watch video far more than they ever read anything on a page. And me, I'm a visual learner, so I would far rather jump on a video or something very visual than actually read a text. And the thing is, a lot of people don't understand how powerful live stream is and how cost effective it is. So we're trying to get that message out there. Hashtag GoLiveGranny. I go live every day with different message of different sorts. Today it's a thank you to my hairdresser for sorting my hair out and giving me a tidy up, and for Leanne and her family for sending me some lovely patterns that they've just sent me for the knitting. That's just one way of using live stream. Lots more ways, and I will be out and about, probably live streaming later. I haven't quite decided what I'm live streaming today. I haven't finalised my plans. I have got an appointment at 2:10 in town, and then after that I should go off and I should find something to live stream. Not quite sure which direction I'm going, but I will always have my live stream equipment with me, and basically my live stream equipment is my phone. I do have a mount and a tripod because it makes life easier, and I do have my battery pack, which when the battery runs out on the phone, I have no need to give up because I've got my battery pack. But you don't need all that equipment to start. You just need your phone and you need to press the damn button. I say that because that's the name of the group, Press the Damn Button. And so, you know, let's encourage lots more people. You know, as I say, my hairdresser has embraced using live stream. Some of my friends and some of the people who've come into the broadcast are now embracing it too. It's lovely to see all the different things that you can do with live stream. It might be just wishing somebody happy birthday even. You can do that. And Jane wished me happy birthday through the power of the lens, and it's just amazing. So I'm going to hop off now because I have to get organised, and I have to be, hi Tracy, I have to be out on the 1:30 bus. Happy days, that's it. Yeah, absolutely, lots of happy days, and your happy days can be shared with lots of other people. If you're having enjoyment, why not share? And so that's what we do, and that's what I want to encourage lots more people to do. So I'm going to love you and leave you now. As I say, today it was a thank you for Jane Mott of Jane Mott Hair and Beauty. I'll drop her link in a minute, and thank you to Leanne and her family for the lovely knitting patterns. So I must get back to my knitting needles, and I must do some because I've been so busy doing the live streaming that I haven't done much knitting, but I have got some projects I've got to get on with. And of course Christmas is looming, and I do need to get some things done for Christmas. I do like to give handmade presents if I can. I think there's so much more fun, and I love getting handmade presents myself, and I think there's so much more in a gift that's been handmade. I'm not knocking other gifts, but you know, it's just lovely if you have the talent and the time to make these things, then go for it. I've got some craft stuff over there that I want to be doing, and I will be showing and sharing with you some of the craft stuff I'm doing. But for now, I do need to go because otherwise I will miss my bus and then I'll miss my appointment. So see you all again later. Keep watching and keep sharing. Anything you enjoy and you find any value, please share. This is a great community. It's getting bigger every day. More new people coming into our live streaming world, whether it's just because they want to learn things, whether they want a bit of fun and laughter, as I have been known to, you know, do the odd funny things, or whether they're just lonely and want to come in. There's lots of reasons to come into live stream. There's lots of reasons to be involved. Great community growing here, and we're going to keep growing it. But as I say, hi and bye. Hi Tracy, keep up the good work. You're doing some good work. I think, Tracy, I will be able to turn some things out probably for your sales soon if I ever get round to actually sorting my stuff out. I've got some things that you can probably have, so I'll try and get sorted on that. So I'm going to go for now because otherwise I won't be organised to catch the 1:30 bus. Love you a lot. See you all soon. Bye.